This one is not he.
That is why.
Listen and join. A troubled rule will fall.
What would you know that?
About what, I wonder?
If only. I have urged détente with Earthrealm.
And I've told you I would sooner die.
To credible threats, you endanger the realm.
And sedition does not? Speak!
Dawn's true heir. She is a construct, formed in Shang Tsung's flesh pits. I saw this. Your best claim to the throne is moot.
How dare you! I succeed Shao Kahn by his decree!
Succeed him you have, but Outworld demands new leadership.
From you, Aztec fool! Kill him!
This one serves Melina no longer!
You will defend your Empress!
Our creator Shao Kahn is dead. We will serve whom we choose.
Still, you follow Melina.
Shao Kahn conquered my realm. I owe him my loyalty. I honor his will.
The Outworld refugees?
Worse. Shinnok's amulet. Melina has it.
Damn.
And we've gotten word from Serena that Quan Chi has resurfaced in the Nether Realm.
He shows his face after 25 years, just as Shinnok's amulet is in play. That's not a coincidence.
That's why I need you. Your Quan Chi expertise. We wouldn't reactivate your commission. You'd be an observer.
Cage.
Jax.
What is it?
Just wanted to see if maybe...
You could help close the cell? Yeah, because that worked out so well last time.
Can't blame a guy for trying.
We need you, Jax. Help me capture Quan Chi. None of us is safe if he gets near that amulet.
So where's Jackie in all this?
Outworld. With Cassie's team recovering the amulet.
She'll be fine. We expect to hear mission accomplished from them soon.
So what you guys think? They gonna kill us?
They would have done it by now.
Unless Kotal Khan's planning on having us as guests at the Coliseum.
Well, if they don't kill us, my mother will. Me, at least.
Tough being the General's daughter?
You have no idea.
I do. My great-whatever grandfather took down Shang Tsung. Saved Earthrealm. How often do you think that comes up at family gatherings?
That was 600 years ago.
And yet, you'd think it happened yesterday.
No pressure there. I've trained all my life. Can fight my way out of nearly anything. But I still feel like a second-rate cage.
At least you grew up with people expecting things from you.
I thought you and your dad were best friends.
Now, he was a no-show for a long time.
I can relate.
What was that like growing up? Having an ex-revenant father?
Jen.
No, I'm asking. Couldn't have been easy.
He was just a bit overprotective. When I joined SF, Mr. Cage insisted on being the one to tell my dad. He thought it'd go smoother. I'll never forget that day. My dad came home with a broken jaw.
All right, I got this.
You've got what exactly?
Trust me.
Away from the bars.
How'd you do that?
I overloaded his senses. It only works at short range.
Being the son of a telepath has its perks.
I didn't used to think so. Yield.
Well done. You are now Chujin.
You honor me, Master Hisashi. Now that I'm Chujin, how will I serve the clan?
Your future does not lie with the Shirai Ryu.
But the clan's my family.
When I took you in, I promised your father...
I don't have a father.
Yes, you do. One who's proud of you. A Chujin in record time.
You knew he was coming? You said nothing?
Knowing this would be your reaction, yes. Takeda, your father is not your enemy.
10 years. No visits. Nothing. You abandoned me.
I did not abandon you.
I was 8. My mother had just died. Now you come back? Think you can jump right in as the proud dad?
Son,
To hell with you. I am not your son.
Raiden.
We're all in one piece. No one seems to be tailing us.
Have you been able to determine where Devora was headed?
We think she's headed for the Sea of Blood.
Damn.
Dad?
She's coming here, to Quan Chi. There's a secret portal near the Sea of Blood. Quan Chi had it built when we were getting ready to invade Outworld.
Great. Dad, what are you doing? Why are you in the Netherrealm?
But now who's being overprotected?
I know you think you have things to make up for, but
I'm doing this for Sonya. She's family.
that's why I'm worried.
I'll be fine.
You stay safe, too. I love you. Briggs out.
Briggs out.
Feeling better? Or worse?
Not sure. Maybe both.
They'll be fine.
The question is, will I be?
We have good crossfire position. But why is it Quan Chi travels by conventional means?
He seems unable to fully use his magic. He's weaker than when I was in his service.
Serena's dead on. He doesn't have Shinnok as a power source. He's still Quan Chi, though.
I realize you agreed to guide and observe, but you are welcome to assume any role you wish.
I'm too rusty. I don't want to jeopardize the mission.
He approaches.
Do not interfere, Jackson Briggs. Go back into hiding.
Hiding.
Where are you going?
Gonna bag me a sorcerer.
Alone?
You'll be killed.
Wouldn't be the first time.
In your weakened state, is it possible for you to release Shinnok?
I am more than capable.
And Devora? Are you certain she is capable?
She will bring the amulet to me.
And I'll be waiting for her.
Jackson Briggs. A pleasant surprise.
Nothing pleasant about it.
So you return to Raiden? The foolish follow fools.
Raiden did his best. He saved Earthrealm.
He murdered me!
That isn't true.
You were not there! He stole everything from me! You do not deserve to join us. Instead, you will learn there are worse things than death. Instead, you will learn there are worse things than death. You are not focused. I'm simply too fast.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Accept your fate, Jess.
Gotcha! You gonna feel that for days. I wish I could help you, okay?
Jax, there is no need.
Just stop. It's good to be back. Kenshi, I got him.
Excellent work.
I'm staying here. Devorah's on her way. You need to get Quan Chi to Sonya. She'll make him spill his guts.
Sit. I'm guessing it's not your first time in cuffs. What's your safe word?
Advise Secretary Blake that Quan Chi is in custody. We'll be moving him to the Supermax facility at Fort Charles within the hour.
Yes, ma'am.
You two stand guard. Prisoner transfer will be here in 20.
Oh, now she trusts me to babysit.
Cage, report.
We haven't caught up to Devorah. We had her tracked to the Makiba Cliffs, but then her trail went cold.
Damn.
Jackie thinks Devorah's unique physiology may allow us to pinpoint her location. She's retooling her smart comm to track Devorah's pheromones.
On my command
How
only.
long?
Wound.
She has to write
Do
in
not
code.
kill.
We're looking at 2 hours?
Sergeant, your team doesn't have 2 hours. We need her found immediately.
Sonya!
Cassie, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but there isn't time. Bring your team back here. We need to regroup and redeploy.
Yes, ma'am.
They're doing their best.
I know.
General, we have a visitor.
You two are friends, right? He tell you he was coming?
Nothing.
General,
Master Hisashi, I hadn't received word you were coming.
I will have Quan Chi.
We have things under control. You can...
He must die.
Raiden needs him. Without Quan Chi, we can't restore Liu Kang and the other Revenants. You'd leave them trapped? Like you were?
Only Quan Chi concerns me.
Don't do this, Hanzo. I'll put you down.
Then we are at an impasse. Semeru! Quan Chi is mine. wish you no harm, General Blade.
Call off your men, Hanzo.
If you value our friendship, you will give me Quan Chi. Withdraw. Without Sento, you are vulnerable.
Just like old times. You should see your face. Thank you and good night.
Behold my power. This is the end of you.
Don't take it personal. Just like old times.
This is the end of you.
Hope someone got a shot of that.
Only Quan Chi's death will abate my anger.
Hanzo, no! You've earned great trust for the Shirai Ryu. Do not squander it murdering a withered sorcerer.
That withered sorcerer is the architect of my suffering.
Master Hasashi, I am grateful that you've come.
Speak your mind. I do not wish to linger here.
You re-establish the Shirai Ryu, as I reform the Lin Kuei. We both seek to shed our clan's dark pasts, dedicate them to Earthrealm's protection. Our common purpose gives us a chance to end old rivalries, to start anew.
You'll confess what you've long denied? That your clan's hands are soaked in Shirai Ryu blood? In the blood of my family?
Our honor is indeed stained. Please, sit. After you and I were freed from Quan Chi's control, I sought out my clan. I had hoped rebellion from within would have quashed the Grandmaster's plans. But Sector had realized his father's vision. The Lin Kuei had been fully cyberized. I pledged to kill Sector and his followers, reform the Lin Kuei, and restore our honor.
I am not interested in Lin Kuei politics, Sub-Zero.
When I finally killed Sector, I discovered the Lin Kuei had not sacrificed its honor with the Cyber Initiative. We had abandoned it long before.
There will be no peace, Scorpion!
Frost! The Lin Kuei are still without honor!
Master Hasashi, wait!
For what? More treachery! I will have your head! I grow tired.
You cannot evade me. Lack focus.
You deserve will have your head!